up guys, it's Nicole, also known as Nikki Vegan, and welcome to the 5th and final installment of my back to school lunch series. Today I'm going to be making some Nicoise salad wraps that are so good, especially for picky eaters out there, because it kind of hides vegetables in just like a little pinwheel of deliciousness. And I'm also going to be showing you my lemon blueberry truffles that are perfect for those of you who don't have a lot of kitchen appliances. I know some of you are in dorm rooms and you don't have a blender or a food processor, and this is a dessert that you can make with literally just a bowl and a fork. This video is a collab with my friends Jasmine and Chris from Sweet Simple Vegan. If you don't already know who they are incredibly talented recipe creators, and they kind of specialize in healthy vegan food. So they have a lot of naturally sweetened recipes and oil-free recipes, and their presentation on video and on photos, like on their Instagram, is literally next level. I'm always in awe of them. I'm so impressed with everything they come up with, and I think you guys are really gonna love them. Since I'm doing back to school recipes, they wanted to do a quick morning recipe for you guys for breakfast. So they went ahead and make some healthy pancakes and healthy waffles that you can freeze and then just toast them up as you need them throughout the week, which is genius. Am I right? I will put that video in the description box below this video, but for now, let's go make some pinwheels. So first up, we're going to be making a creamy Nicoise salad dressing, and for this you're going to need 1 tablespoon of hummus, 1 1/4 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, half of a teaspoon of dried thyme, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Then just stir it up and you're going to have a really flavorful creamy dressing that is really good in this wrap, but also really good on salads. So I recommend making it in double or triple because it's nice to have on hand. Then we're going to make our wraps, and if you don't have pre-cooked potato in your fridge, you're going to need one about this size. But you guys know me, whenever I'm making potatoes at dinner time, I always make them in bulk, and then I have them throughout the week, and one of my favorite ways to use them is in this wrap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of mash the potato all over a large spinach wrap, and then I put on the dressing. Potato is a really, essential element of a Nicoise salad, so I had to include that. Then I'm going to do some spinach and some chickpeas. If you're in a pinch in the morning and you just want something fast, you can use regular chickpeas out of the can, but I like to do this crispy chickpea recipe, which is so good. And again, you can make it in bulk and have it on hand. So you're just going to combine 1 tablespoon of tahini, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 2 teaspoons of nutritional yeast, and half of a teaspoon of paprika. Then I do about 8 grinds from my salt shaker and my pepper shaker, and then 2 tablespoons of water. Mix this together, pour it over the chickpeas, and then you're going to bake at 375 for about 15 minutes. You want to go ahead and give them a stir and see if they're crispy. If they're not, you can bake them a little bit longer, and it just adds another really flavorful element to this wrap. Then I'm going to layer on some cherry tomatoes, some sliced olives, and some green beans, all of which are pretty traditional in Nicoise salad. And then again, if you're in a pinch and you just want something fast, you can chop up some really finely sliced red onion, but I like to use the pickled red onions that I showed you in Tuesday's video, and as you can see, they've gone all pink and they've just softened up a little bit and gotten really flavorful, and they just add a really nice tang to this wrap. Then I'm going to wrap it as tightly as I possibly can and cut it with a serrated knife. Side note, when you're assembling the wrap, you want to make sure that not everything just goes down the middle. Like if you were making a burrito, you want it to kind of be evenly dispersed, and that way each bite gets a little bit of all the different components of this salad. Then I'm going to transfer these pinwheels into my lunchbox, and then I'm going to add some extra crispy chickpeas to snack on. Then I'm going to make some really delicious truffles, and this is perfect for those of you who don't have a blender. All you're going to need is 6 large medjool dates, a heaping tablespoon of cashew butter, and the juice of 1 lemon. And then I'm going to pour over 1/4 cup of boiling water and let that sit for about 10 minutes and mash it until it turns into this gooey caramelly mixture. Then I'm going to add some flavor and some really beautiful color with 1/4 cup of freeze-dried raspberries. And then for some reason, my camera, I didn't turn it on, but I added also 1/4 cup of chopped almonds. Then I'm going to mix this all together and put this mixture in the freezer for about an hour, or you can do it the night before. In the morning, you can just roll these into balls. You should get about 6 large truffles with this mixture, and then top them with 1 almond and put them in your lunchbox. These do need to be kept cold just because they're really gooey and they're a little bit easier to eat when they're cold, but the blueberry and the lemon together is an absolute match made in heaven, and I think you guys are really gonna love these. Alright guys, that's it for this video and for this week-long series. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you check out the description box below for Jasmine and Chris's video, as well as the link to the lunchbox giveaway I'm doing. There's still a couple more days to enter that, and I just want to say a big thank you for everyone's nice comments. I've been absolutely like melting with those of you who are just like so grateful for these recipes. It means so much to me that you enjoy them, and if you haven't seen all 5 episodes, I will put that in a playlist in the description box below as well, and I will see you back here on my channel very soon. Bye.